Sometimes a movie can transport us with its wit, ingenuity, and brilliance. These are not those movies.
I'm Dr. Nicholas Van Helsing, professor of proctology and other related tendencies.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movies that are so bad they're good. For this list, we're looking at films that are so poorly written, so horribly produced, and so dreadfully acted, they transcend the realm of awfulness and actually become entertaining.
What's wrong with having friends?
Nothing, if you want to remain a virgin for life.
Tell me!
Number 10, The Wicker Man.
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
I don't know!
Nick Cage's frenetic energy and bizarre overacting are truly what make this movie great.
You'll probably laugh at me, but hello?
It's hard to pinpoint what exactly is supposed to be going on in the film, but with the introduction of bear suits, killer bees, and punching women in the face, it's easy to get lost.
What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes! Eyes! Ah!
Plus, who doesn't want to see someone get bike jacked at gunpoint?
Step away from the bike. Take your stupid mask.
Number 9, Over the Top.
This is gonna hurt, wimp. What do you think of that?
I think your breath stinks.
The title pretty much describes the movie. It would be formulaic if there were a formula for ridiculous displays of machismo.
Reaching for the lonely one.
What we love most about Over the Top is that there's so much gratuitous straining and bravado, in addition to a child driving a pickup truck and catching a flight with no issues. We do know that we'd like to attend an arm wrestling championship, though. It looks intense.
Hey, shit! Oh, what a move by Bull Hurley!
Number 8, Manos, The Hands of Fate. This movie raises several questions, namely, why?
What kind of talk is that?
Why do they insist on staying at the house?
There is no way out of here.
No way out.
Why does this master dude need so many wives?
Arise, my wives. Give ear to the words of Manos.
And why is this movie so thoroughly bad?
Forgive me, madam. I meant no harm.
The answer is quite simply because that's what makes it awesome. The abysmal acting, the confusing editing, the weirdo story, it all adds up to one perfect storm of ridiculousness. You really can't stop watching.
Thou hast taught us, O Manos, and we have listened.
Number 7, Birdemic, Shock and Terror.
Look at these birds. I wonder how they died.
Stop, don't touch it. It may be infectious.
Clearly inspired by the Alfred Hitchcock classic The Birds, this clunker is also a classic, but for all the wrong reasons.
When are you gonna grow up, man? Chicks love cars. If you want to get into their pants, you better have a nice, hot Ferrari.
She's my hot Ferrari. Besides, I love my Mustang, which is a plug-in hybrid.
Inexplicably, birds have the ability to spit acid and have taken to attacking humans and gas stations. Oh, and they explode on impact. What makes this awful movie particularly wonderful, however, are the comically horrendous special effects that look like they were completed on a wing and a prayer. Number 6, Flash Gordon. We love movies based on comics when they're done well.
Are you crazy?
Unfortunately not.
We also love them when they're done so poorly they become everything we've been looking for.
Bring me the boar worms.
No! Not the ballworms!
Flash Gordon is deliciously campy in a self-aware sort of way, with laughable lines and comical action sequences. And with Queen doing the soundtrack, the movie isn't totally unbearable to watch. In fact, we kinda dig it.
Is the rightful heir!
Number 5, Mac and Me. It's an unapologetic ripoff of 1982's E.T., and our only question is why they waited so long. Mac, hilariously short for mysterious alien creature, is stranded on Earth in the company of a young boy. You can kinda guess that the authorities are gonna get involved at some point, which they do. But honestly, it's just an extended excuse for a really weird McDonald's commercial. We see you, McDonald's, and we're loving it. Number 4, Troll 2.
No more popcorn.
The first warning sign should have been that there aren't actually any trolls in the movie. We're guessing vegetarian goblins probably wouldn't have gone over well with audiences, but at least it's more honest.
Goblins don't exist. Goblins don't exist. Goblins don't exist.
There's an abundance of unintentional hilarity, most likely due to the language barrier between the Italian crew and the American actors.
Is it true that your family's going on vacation tomorrow?
Yes.
I'll come with you.
Okay, I'll tell my father that you're coming with us tomorrow.
Because we all know, most American girls spend their time bench pressing in their bedrooms in full weightlifting regalia. Number 3, Glen or Glenda.
I'd like to understand this, Doctor, as best you can tell me.
Ed Wood left an amazing legacy of amazingly bad films, and we couldn't be more grateful. A taboo subject for the 1950s, the film touches on the topic of gender and sexuality through cross-dressing.
I was put in jail recently. Why? Because I, a man, was caught on the street wearing women's clothing. This was my 4th arrest.
But it does so in some of the wackiest and ham-fisted ways imaginable.
7 out of 10 men wear a hat.
Displaying Wood's signature confusing plotlines and inconsistent narrative voices, it's a tour de force in bad movies gone good.
Beware of the big green dragon that sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys.
You shouldn't have any secrets from me. I'm your future husband.
Number 2, The Room.
You sure about that? Maybe I'll change my mind.
Don't talk like that.
Once every generation, there comes a film so transformative, so unprecedented, and so mind-bogglingly bad that it defies explanation.
How was work today? Oh, pretty good. We got a new client. What client? I cannot tell you. It's confidential. Oh, come on. Why not? No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
It's become a quick cult classic for its strange dialogue, embarrassing acting, and shoddy sets. We're obsessed with how bad this movie is. And while the director/writer/star Tommy Wiseau has tried to play it off as a tongue-in-cheek homage to dramatic filmmaking, we know it's just genuinely bad.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
But it's also genuinely good.
How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
What are you doing here alone, girl child?
My daddy won't let you hurt me.
We'll see.
Hey, those little creeps are sure ugly.
Oh yeah, I'll show you ugly.
I wouldn't do that.
Shut up, Bubba.
Shit.
I like that chicken chip.
Stop him, Tanner. He's close enough. Turn off your electrode gun. No!
Number 1. Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Stop him, Tanner!
I can't get it. It's jammed.
Stop him, you fool!
Drop the gun to the floor, Tanner. The metal will break contact.
Many consider this to be the worst film ever made.
This isn't plans 1 through 8 from outer space. This is plan 9. This is the one that worked. The worst movie ever made.
And we can see why.
Well, let's go down and find out whose grave it is. How? By going down and finding out.
From the atrocious dialogue to the ridiculous plot, we can't look away.
You see? You see? Your stupid minds. Stupid! Stupid!
It set the standard for how not to make a movie. And yet, we wish there were more films just like it. Laughably convoluted, the film takes itself far too seriously, and we seriously appreciate that. Zombies and aliens and Bela Lugosi, oh my.
Oh, forget about the flying saucers. They're up there. But there's something in that cemetery, and that's too close for comfort.
The saucers are up there, and the cemetery's out there. But I'll be locked up in there.
Do you agree with our list?
Mike!
What's your favorite terrible movie?
I want you so bad it hurts.
Me too.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
And you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it!